Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So we are live on Facebook. Tala? Yes? Yes.
Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
good.
Yes, we are live.
Okay. So let me start the exhibition. So Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another project exhibition at RISE. So this time we have our two learners in a Scratch coding camp, and both of them have completed Scratch level 1 and level 2. And we have Arib from Lahore and Qasim from England. So, and right now we have our guest speaker, Ayesha, with us. So let me introduce, first of all, Ayesha. Ayesha has a very good profile in cybersecurity, and she has done masters in information security from NAST, and uh, she has done bachelor's in computer sciences from FAS University, Nestle University, Islamabad campus. And I remember she was a very good student. She had developed pretty good games, pretty good projects. Over to you, Aisha. Please introduce yourself. आप खुद अपने बारे में बताएं and about your field so that our learners get to know about yourself. Yes.
Yeah, so first of all, I had been a student of Ma'am Hina. She was our AI lab instructor back in 2017, and we had a really good time with her. So, yes, I have done my bachelor's degree in computer science from FAST and my master's degree in information security from NAST. And for the last 7 to 7.5 years, I have been working as a content writer with different companies. And currently, I have been working with a cybersecurity company for the last 1.5 years. And I'm their researcher and product content writer. So, yeah, that's about it.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. Aisha, अच्छा, let me introduce you with RISE. RISE है क्या, हम कैसे काम करते हैं? It's a digital coding school, and we offer 3 main streams. First of all, we offer coding camps to young learners starting from age 6 till 18 years. We start with Scratch, then Python, then web application development, then Android application development, game development, and we are also introducing another stream of AI and machine learning. And then we offer another stream, which is we provide computer science tuitions to undergrad students around the globe. And thirdly, we are offering skill up programs to those who don't have professional degrees. Especially right now, we have an ongoing camp going on where we have two learners from a madrasa in Rawalpindi, and they are learning full stack web development over there. And in their 3 months of learning period, they have learned from zero non-technical side to a full-fledged full stack developer. They started with HTML, CSS, they have learned JavaScript, and now they have completed React, and right now their Node.js is going on. So
Very nice.
this
Very, very impressive.
Yes.
I mean,
So this is
at this stage, if the kids are doing this stuff, it's amazing. And they're going to be great programmers in the future, I'm sure.
Yes, inshallah ta'ala. So उनका learning curve बिल्कुल different है, since they are thoroughly from non-technical background. उनके साथ physical workshops भी किए हैं. They even in the very start उनको ये भी नहीं पता था कि emails कैसे बनती हैं, drive कैसे बनती है, Zoom पे connect कैसे करते हैं. So for that I being there physically with them, और मैंने उनके साथ उनकी physically training की, और फिर right now we are going with the online classes. So this is it we are offering. So right now we had a Scratch camp. It's a group camp in which we had two cousins. One of them is Arib, and another is Qasim from England. Qasim, unfortunately, he had a fever today, so he won't be able to join. So we have Arib only today. So over to you, Arib. Unmute yourself and start presenting your projects and your games to Miss Aisha. Yes.
Okay. Scratch Coding Camp Final Presentation by Arib, age 8.5. My introduction. Hi, my name is Arib. My favorite hobby is swimming. My favorite colors are orange and red. I love rain a lot. I'm going to show you the Scratch games that I made. I've been learning Scratch and that is how I created my games. I loved it and enjoy making them. I wish to be a Scratch master. Dances. The question will tell you that which character do you want to choose. When you will type, then sit down and watch them dance. My favorite part of the game is that when you are told the answer to the question, then I loved how the character danced and the background music. I really liked when the person answered the question, then that character danced. This is the game Catch It. You have to catch the animals and your score will increase.
Okay, so this person walking around is supposed to catch the animals?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
In this game, you have to catch the animals before they disappear. My favorite part that I love when they appear and hurry to catch it fast. I like the code that made them go to a random position. This is the quiz time game. You have to choose a quiz and you have to answer the questions correctly. You'll get a new score when you do each question right. So in this game, you can choose which game you want. After you tell, you have to answer the questions correctly. If you don't, then you will have to go to the start. My favorite part in this project is when the school changes its color. I enjoyed the English questions and the character. This is a jump up game. This was our final game. If you touch the ball, then your lives will decrease. Then you will get questions one by one. It's the level 2 right now. When you get the score of 50. And if you do it right, your size gets bigger and the color changes. If you do it wrong, then your size will decrease and also your size will change, say decrease. Mhm. And it will change color.
All right, so in this one also you have to answer questions to proceed
Yeah,
with the next level? Okay.
yeah. Right now the score is 50 and the level is 2. So in this project you have to jump over the ball. If you touch it, your lives decrease and your size gets small. There are 3 levels. In those levels, you have to answer the questions. If you do it wrong, your lives will go down. My favorite part was coding the different colors. The jumping and variables were really helpful when making this code. This is the parents' review. Hello, my son Arib has a very analytical mind, and the idea was to channel his energy and efforts in a more focused way into programming coding activities. Arib has developed good understanding of coding after the camp, and he is now able to recognize loop simulators. He can create small coding programs by himself and modify them as per need. We liked working with Rice's team. They are very friendly, explains the concept very well. They make coding fun for kids. While working on Scratch, I see a lot of potential in him and grow in this area and further develop its skills. Good luck and with the future endeavors. Cheers. My coding camp journey with Rice. I loved learning the new codes that I didn't know before. I enjoyed the new topics we studied. It was so much fun and a great experience. I loved exploring different ideas and adding new things. I enjoyed that each day we design more things. Thank you for your attention and I hope you found this presentation interesting.
Very well done. Over to you, Aisha.
Yeah, it was truly impressive. Very, very good job, Arib. And I could see lots of red and orange colors, as you mentioned that they're your favorite ones, but the rain and swimming was missing. But yeah, overall, you have done a great, great job. I wanted to ask one question. The games in which we had to answer questions to proceed to the next level. So you have designed those questions yourself?
Yeah,
Okay, all the mathematics and English ones, right?
yeah.
Okay, okay, very good job. So I think you have done a great job, and in the future, if you just keep working with this space, you are going to be a great, great game developer. I'm sure.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yeah.
Inshallah. And good communicator as well. He has like tremendous communication skills
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
definitely, definitely.
हमारे पास ऐसे नहीं थे when we were in university, so हमारे हाथ पांव कांपते होते थे और we were
बिल्कुल
not able.
बिल्कुल हम दुआएं मांग रहे होते थे कि प्रेजेंटेशन कैंसिल हो जाए आज.
एग्जैक्टली और अपेयर होना बहुत मुश्किल होता था. सो आपने बहुत अच्छे से प्रेजेंट किया है आरिफ. वेरी गुड, शाबाश. I really liked it. Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes. We have, unfortunately, Qasim is not there. So Qasim ke behalf, uski teacher Miss Hafza is there. So she'll be showing what he has developed in the overall camp, 20 hours camp journey. He's a good learner. He's a very sweet kid. But uska आज temperature था, so he won't be able to sit in the class. So आज ये हुआ. So Miss Hafza, can you please share your screen and yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I hope you can see my screen.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Okay, so Qasim is the second child who was in this group camp, and he was also a very sweet kid, and he also tried to make many different kind of games. I will be showing the games that he was really proud of, and he wanted to add them in the presentation to show you guys. So the first one is the maze game. It is basically the game in which he designed this maze by himself, all by himself, and he made this color, this green color and the red color. Whenever the ball touches the black line, it goes back to the original position, and you have to start from the start again. And whenever it touches the red color, it says you win. This was his first game. Yes, and the second one is the space adventure. In this game, so basically in this game, there are dragons that keep falling in the space, and you have to touch them with your spaceship. And if you touch the dragons, then your scores will increase. The third game is about a penguin, and it is basically two games in in one game. It is either a fruit game or quiz game. You first have to choose that which game do you want to play. If it is a fruit game, then fruits will fall from the sky and you will have to catch them to increase your scores. And for the quiz game, if you choose quiz game, then there will be questions that will be asked, and if you give the correct answers, then your scores will be increased. Like this, it was basically a maths quiz game. Okay, and this was the last game. It was related. It was maybe the same like the Arab's one, but the questions in this his game were a little different from the Arab's one. Arab designed his own questions, and Qasim designed his own question. The whenever the game starts, the ball flows in the direction. The ball flows in the left side direction, and you have to avoid the ball. If you don't avoid the ball, the lives decrease. And if you answer a question wrong, then he also recorded his own voice, and it says it is wrong, and it is played on the background. That was all for this time.
That's great. So, ma'am, I just would like to ask you one thing, that the concept of these games were also formulated by these kids, or you gave them some idea about it?
They both
Yes, please continue. Yes.
they wanted to make this game, like Arif wanted to make the jumping game and Qasim wanted the quiz game. So we merged both the games and we made this final game.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Very nice. Great job. I really liked all the games that you have just shared.
Yes. So, how do you feel, Aisha? अगर हम इस एज में प्रोग्रामिंग स्टार्ट करते so
बहुत बेहतर हालात होते। फास्ट में हमारा टाइम काफी अच्छा गुजर जाता।
exactly.
So, I'm truly impressed by whatever they are doing at this age. और बहुत जरूरी होता है एक early age से आपको direction clear हो, आपने किस जगह पे जाना है, because हमारे टाइम पे ज्यादातर लोग उस वक्त भी figure out कर रहे होते थे कि यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशन ले लिया है, then they would decide कि हमें ये डिग्री करनी भी है या नहीं करनी। and ऐसा नहीं है कि उसके बाद आपकी लाइफ खत्म हो जाती है या आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते, बट दैट जस्ट वेस्ट्स अ लॉट ऑफ योर टाइम और आपको काफी फेलियर्स फेस करने पड़ते हैं। लेकिन अगर आपके पास इस एज से इतनी क्लैरिटी है तो फिर तो यू आर गोइंग टू डू ग्रेट थिंग्स इन लाइफ, और आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा हेल्पफुल होगी ये चीज, आई एम श्योर आगे भी। और दूसरी चीज ये कि आजकल डिस्ट्रैक्शंस बच्चों के लिए बहुत ज्यादा हैं, तो अगर उन्होंने डिवाइसेस को यूज ही करना है, क्योंकि डिवाइसेस का यूजेज बिल्कुल अनअवॉइडेबल होता जा रहा है, तो अगर यूज ही करना है तो लेट्स जस्ट यूज देम फॉर सम कंस्ट्रक्टिव पर्पसेस, तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है।
Yes. Arif, do you have some questions for Miss Aisha? Do you have any question for Miss Aisha? She has developed many games, many projects.
I think 2 questions.
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
How many games did you make?
Okay, so basically during our early semesters, like first, second, third, we used to play around with different games, and then it would be hardcore programming. So during that time, we used to develop very basic games like tic-tac-toe, brick slayer, and stuff like that. But yeah, in AI, I remember there was this a self-driving car that we programmed, and ma'am, I think you would remember कि हमने वो race की थी lab में।
Yes, exactly. याद है मुझे.
So yeah, we have developed quite a lot of games. सबसे challenging part with game development का ये होता था कि जब हम high level languages में programming करते थे, that used to be relatively easy, but हम third semester में जब हमने assembly language पढ़ी और उसके अंदर हमें गेम्स डेवलप करनी थी, तो दैट वाज वेरी चैलेंजिंग, बिकॉज आपके पास लिमिटेड मेमोरी होती है, आपके पास लिमिटेड रजिस्टर्स होते हैं, यू जस्ट नीड टू टेक केयर कि आपने कौन सी वैल्यू रिटेन करनी है, एंड तक कौन सी आपने ओवरराइट कर देनी है। So that used to be very challenging, but yes, we have worked with game development as well.
And Arib, things are pretty difficult at ma'am's level or even at my level. Reason being कि हमने जो कुछ भी पढ़ा है that was not around fun and playful at all. It was not. It was stress machine. Exactly. ठीक है. So हम एक stress में पढ़ते थे और हमें बस पढ़ना था, हमें degree clear करनी थी. And your learning is entirely different and more beneficial than us. एक तो आप बहुत अर्ली कर रहे हो, वन ऑफ द रीजन, एंड द सेकंड वन इज दैट यू आर डूइंग थिंग्स एट योर ओन विल. ठीक है, हमने पहले पढ़ा है जबरदस्ती से और फिर हमने जॉब की है, ठीक है, फिर हमने लर्न किया. So your learning track is entirely different and it's quite beneficial for you as well.
Yeah, और एक और चीज I would like to add to this, आई फील ये मेरी पर्सनल ऑब्जर्वेशन है कि जैसे जैसे आपकी एज ज्यादा होती रहती है, आप में पेशेंस थोड़ा कम हो जाता है और आपकी फ्रस्ट्रेशन इंक्रीज हो जाती है। अभी ये लोग जैसे एज में सीख रहे हैं, उसमें दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ चांसेस टू मेक मिस्टेक्स, फेलियर्स फेस करेंगे, दे विल फॉल, दे विल राइज अगेन, दे विल लर्न। हमारे टाइम पे हम बहुत जल्दी फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाते थे चीजों से, क्योंकि टाइम कम होता था एंड वी जस्ट हैड टू गेट थिंग्स डन। और इसी तरह एज और ज्यादा होती रहती है तो आपके लिए चीजें और ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग हो जाती है। तो या इट्स रियली गुड फॉर देम।
Yes, yes, ऐसे ही है। जी आरिफ, you have another question?
Yeah. What
Yes.
what was your first game? First game.
या आई थिंक इट वाज टिक टैक टू, क्योंकि आईटीसी में सबसे पहले हमसे वही बनवाते थे। सो या इट वाज टिक टैक टू।
Yes.
Okay.
And she had developed on C, C++.
या सी प्लस प्लस।
C++. C++. He started with C++. ठीक है। जी, Arif, we have a surprise for you. Any guesses?
Uh, um. Uh. I I think a gift or something like a or certificate something.
Certificate तो है ही, but we have another surprise, and that is actually designed by your teacher.
What?
So, yeah. So, Talha, please share your screen. I really hope Qasim would be with us, so he'll be happy. Gee. So, the surprises are, first of all, we have, next slide, we have your camp completion certificate that is presented to Muhammad Arib Ali for successfully completing 20 hours crash coding camp. And then we have another certificate. Yes.
Of Qasim.
Qasim, that is certification of completion that is being awarded to Qasim Ali for successfully completing Scratch coding camp with us. Shabash, Qasim.
Very
And then,
nice, good job.
yes, and then we have the actual surprise. Your teacher has suggested this title for you, that is Logic Master to Muhammad Arif Ali. And Miss Hafza, you have to tell why you have selected this title for Arif.
Mainly because आरिफ के पास हमेशा बहुत सारे आइडियाज होते हैं चीजों को नए नए तरीके से करने के, और वो हर चीज जो है ना खुद से ट्राई करता है। मतलब आई गिव द आइडिया और वो स्टार्ट कर देता है उसको खुद से करना। तो मुझे लगता है
Yes.
कि दिस टाइटल इज मोर सुटेबल।
Yes, very good. Shabash, Arif. And I really like both of them. Ayesha, both of them are cousins. Okay. So good point is that you can see a variation in their games. Although they
बिल्कुल
are
बिल्कुल
learning in the same camp, group camp था, but you can see a variation in even in their final projects as well. ये बहुत कम होता है। ठीक
बिल्कुल
है।
ऐसे
So
ही है।
हाँ, it means ये देख के उनका अपना दिमाग बहुत ज्यादा चल रहा है। That's really good.
बिल्कुल। एंड
Yes.
दिस इज आल्सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कि कजन्स आपस में इकट्ठे होके ये कुछ कंस्ट्रक्टिव कर रहे हैं, कुछ प्रोडक्टिव
बिल्कुल
कर रहे हैं, लाइक
बिल्कुल।
इंस्टेड ऑफ मेरली प्लेइंग।
Yes, exactly. Hats off to the parents as well, जिन्होंने constructive way out निकाला है summers में। वरना normally I have been seeing kids के वो हैं और उनकी स्क्रीन टाइम इंक्रीज हो रहा है। So it's
बिल्कुल
a healthy screen time है, but it's something that is very constructive for their future.
वेरी
Yes.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू।
Next we have Talha. Next, please. Yes, we have assigned this title Code Ninja to Qasim. Shabash, Qasim. And the reason behind Code Ninja is, Miss Hafsa?
Mainly because Qasim is always like I have to do this thing। मतलब वो खुद से गेम्स बनाता है, उसको आइडिया की भी जरूरत नहीं है, उसको खुद सब करना है, खुद से फिगर आउट करना है हर चीज को। और मतलब उसको बहुत होता है कि मतलब मैं गेमिंग की चीजों को बहुत ज्यादा इसके अंदर लेके आऊँ, फिजिकल गेमिंग को। तो इस वजह से मेरे ख्याल से उसके लिए।
Yes. Shabash. Very good to both of you, Arif and Qasim. We have really enjoyed this camp with you. You both have completed Scratch level 1 and level 2. Level 3 is open for you, and in level 3 you can build 3D games in Scratch, and also you can develop video sensing games, like you can cut fruits with your own hands and gestures. ठीक है, इस तरह की गेम्स भी you can develop in the Scratch level 3. So that's it from my end. Any suggestions or guidelines from your side, Ayesha, for both of the learners?
No, I think they're already doing an amazing job, and I'm really hoping to see some great games in the future. हमें अच्छी games खेलने को मिलेंगी.
Yes, inshallah ta'ala, inshallah ta'ala. So that's it for our side. Arif, we'll see you in some other camp in some other time. ठीक है? Thank you so much, Aisha, for joining us.
Thank you
We
so
really
much for
liked it.
inviting me, ma'am. It was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll see you in some other camp with some other exhibition as well.
Definitely, definitely. I would love to join.
ठीक है, चले. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz, everyone.
Thank you so
Allah
much. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.